Well, it is election eve in the United States, and with the electorate divided, the presidential candidates are spending the final hours of the campaign in all-important battleground states.
We're ready to get out the vote. We're ready to win. All right.
Kamala Harris is in Pennsylvania promoting a message of optimism. The Vice President has been on a whirlwind tour since she was thrust to the top of ticket after Joe Biden withdrew his candidacy. The 60-year-old says it's time to turn the page on her Republican rival, Donald Trump.
We are fighting for a democracy, which is why I say that I am not going to be a leader who thinks that people who disagree with me should be put in jail, that they are the enemy. I'll give them a seat at the table because that's what real leaders do, and that's what strong leaders do.
It's ours to lose. Does that make sense to you? It's ours to lose.
The former president is targeting 3 states, North Carolina, Pennsylvania and Michigan. Donald Trump has urged his supporters to go out and vote and laid the groundwork to challenge the result if he loses.
This is really the end of a journey, but a new one will be starting, and that's the one we've wanted to partake in, which is basically to make America great again. And now we'll have a chance to do it after today. Hopefully everything will work out well. We're way leading. All we have to do is close it out. We have to close it out. If we get our vote, there's nothing they can do. This is one of those deals. If we get our vote, we're leading every swing state.
The election will be won in the 7 swing states. Polling suggests each could still go either way. The biggest prize is Pennsylvania, with 19 electoral college votes. It could prove to be the decider, and voters say they know the importance of their vote.
A lot of people in the country think their vote doesn't count.
But it does.
And yeah, it definitely does. And especially when you're here and it's focused on Pennsylvania, I think it really matters. And we can feel that firsthand, which is pretty amazing.
Winner going to take it all. That's it. Just going to winner takes all.
This week has been stressful enough, and then when I realized about both rallies and how close our state is making it, it makes me pretty nervous. But I think we can just do our vote, tell people to vote, and hope for the best.
In 2020, more than 158 million people voted in the presidential election, according to the Federal Election Commission, which oversees the process. Already this year, the University of Florida's election lab says close to 80 million ballots have been cast early, either in person or by mail. That's more than half the total turnout when Joe Biden won the White House 4 years ago. About 240 million people are eligible to vote in this election.
They want to take away my freedom because I will never let them take away your freedoms. They're not coming after me, they're coming after you, and I just happen to be standing in their way.
Donald Trump is more unhinged and unstable than ever. If we give him total power, he'll put everything at risk.
They're the latest ads from the Harris and Trump campaigns to go out online. More than $15 billion has been spent in advertising this election cycle. For some voters in the battlegrounds, this messaging has been relentless, and many simply want the process to end.
There's so many pop-up ads and commercials on TV and billboards. Even though I voted weeks ago, there's still no escaping it. I'm getting texts and
Come Tuesday, I don't think it's going to be over either way. No matter what, if Democrats win, then Republicans are going to say it was rigged and fight the whole thing. And then if Republicans win, then I feel like we're going to feel the repercussions for years and years and years.
I just want this nightmare to be over. And it's very stressful, especially as a woman and a mother of 2 daughters and 2 granddaughters. I can't even believe that we're here. And I will be watching with my Xanax and my bottle of Sauvignon Blanc.